Hello everyone. I think our stream already started. Welcome back to my stream. Playing Kingdom Come Deliverance today. Again. I'm gonna go back to where we left off. Which is asking about the plague. Fucked up last time because what is it? I was speaking to the guy with the sick wife. I failed the speed check and I need to beat him up. Outside. I'm not gonna go through with this save anymore. I reload. That's about what happened. And we need to go through the dialogues again.
How? He took what? What? Can you I know. Tell me what about when what is can I where does what's the like
Alright. That's Mateus dialogue done with. Next up, Melincare. I think that's what his name is. Is he around? Local bailiff, alright. Oh fuck, it's Pebbles. There you are.
yeah.
Is that the guy? Melinkar.
Are you Melikar? Aye, that. I need to speak. And why? No news. Tell me what. There's a step. Yes, I know. And he know if she's at. Very well. That if I have, it's hard. Others still. Very well. I've done. Take care now.
Now, hopefully that won't fail the dialogue check now. Let me just drink a bath potion.
You've taken my son.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I'm sorry that they killed your son. I truly am sorry. But if you don't want that disease to take your wife, you'll let me see her right away. I can help her.
I don't want her taken, no.
There. You see?
What? Are you a quack?
Something like that.
The fuck's a quack?
Then go to it. Go!
A doctor, I guess? That's a weird way to say doctor. This one? Ah, there she is.
Fever. Just like Melichar's wife. Fever. Just like Melichar's wife.
Oh God, I can't bear the pain.
That's it. Yeah, I just need to search doors with the mic mark. Where the hell is it? Alright, this one. You?
God watch over you. Good night, especially in the...
You're from Melikar's farm?
Yes?
I need to talk to the captive.
Oh, no. Melik...
Let's try it another...
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Hmm. Any other white doors for me to look at? Here's one.
Oh, punished for... Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in.
Dysentery, isn't
I'm
this?
completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Mehoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Janovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
God damn.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing.
Where can I find Father
Well, where do you think?
All right.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the disease.
Alright. Oh, there you go. I'll go to these houses. And I should be done. Alrighty. Ah, fuck. Okay, I basically went in a circle. Is this the right way? No, it's not. I return left, yeah? That's probably how I just interrogated. I think. I just draw south. It's not.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the...
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
tell me first. I need to go around other infected houses too, but then I'll be back and I'll help you.
Thank you. But please do come back. I can't do it alone. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
It's just side dysentery. The house down there, and I should be done.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
Nope. But sure.
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get the scallops for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again. Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was
Damn.
gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent,
Wesley,
remember?
it's me again.
Yes, yes, I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. Take care now.
Okay, bury the corpse. Dig out the alright. This way I always have a spade with me. You don't know when you need to start digging up a corpse. Or digging for a corpse. Is the body in this part? No. Else body. You just can't tell me to say take the body. Where the fuck's the body then? Which house was it again? Was it this one? It's this one, so I need to go down.
It's done.
Thank you. Now please take...
Oh. Sorry for desecrating your husband. I went the long way around. Ah well.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly.
You already talked
My
about it.
husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed.
Thank you.
Ah well. I didn't account for that. Alright, now that that's done. I just didn't go to South now, I think. Yep. Down here. Yeah, right. Whoa, I'm oh, wait, let's go.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day or night.
Then you go to Neuhof to get some hooves, some saddlebags. Not saddlebags, a saddle. Okay, then I need to go back to Mehoyet after all these scheißen. This nope.
Yeah.
Man, this game is fun. Even with all the bugs. I mean, look at this. This is great. And the music? It's banging. Dun, 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 dun. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. Oh, dead end, bro. Oh no. Oh no. I stuck. Come on, horse, you can do it.
Yeah.
My god, it's a fucking fun. Oh no, is that? Wait. It's follow. Yeah, because my force courage is not that high, it's just gonna throw me off. Okay. Are they gone now?
Yeah.
Oh, they are gone, thank god. Just leave for a bit and the ambush is gone. Let's go. Ooh, Cao Cao. Nice. Cao said Cao Cao, the army general in Three Kingdom. God damn. This is a big castle though. God damn. Hey. No? Okay. Oh, I want to walk on my feet. Not. Oh, there. This is monastery, right? I think. Looks like a church. Enter through there. Enter through here. I'll be in. The stream title is Kleptomania Edition. Alright. Actually, that's doesn't sound that much. Good morning, how are you?
God be with you.
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians. The most
What does the custodian do anyway?
well, he's
But
in fact he seems more interested in robbing everyone.
Same as me.
what does the but you don't seem to think very.
Well, of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel. Can't.
I'm much obliged.
Don't mention it.
You look bored.
Beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in Sasau, in such a holy place, filled with knowledge?
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books. They don't want to talk to you. And when I wanted to look at the remains of St. Procopius, at least, they ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even do that?
Well, they say there's not much left of poor Procopius.
What's that got to do with it?
I'm not blaming you. It's just that only monks. Folk were even taking relics away from St. Procopius' cave for protection before. Now no one's allowed in there.
I know. But I'd never dream of doing that. I just wanted to touch them for luck.
I'm sorry, I can't really help you with that.
I know. I just needed someone to complain to. Take care now.
I mean, how the fuck am I gonna, you know? What is this place? Coal. Cellar. Nope. It's heating. Only this house. Maybe at night. Where this leads to. Somewhere interesting, I bet. Oh, castle walls, but boarded off. Made to be a holy city. Well, blame yourself for only being alone. That's good. Nice.
What the hell was that?
I was expecting it, but
You there! Stop!
whoa, 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 whoa! Shit.
To arms! Get
Shit.
here! Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'm arrested. You're nothing but a... Well, you won't forget this in a hurry.
Ah. That's not that bad.
Oh well. All right. Give me back the stolen...
Not that bad, but I don't like myself getting caught. Okay, where do I spawn? Oh, that's far. Oh, that's far. Oh, that's really fucking far. Man. I got the last few and Testament quest, right? Alright, good. Stay bus. You go there.
Brother. What? Good luck to you.
Then I need to go down that house. Go bury that guy. And I'm done.
Who are you? Thank.
Alright, I'll take your dead husband away from you.
It's done.
Wait.
Will you please?
Alright. Time to go. Jojo, it's time to go. Alright. Time to get back to salsa and stew everything again. I can do that trick again. Is ambush at it. There's no ambush. Let's go. There you go. Back at it again. Time to steal everything. Let me just.
Hey, who's there?
No one. Don't worry about it. Go back to whatever you are doing. Can I save? I can. Alright. Wow. Okay. That's a plus for now. Pennies. Where does this lead to? Outside.
What was that?
What? Wash myself. There you go. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, everyone's gone. Good. this. There you go.
Look out!
Oh, what? think I forgot to unmute during the whole entire section. Neat. Well, back to my Kleptomania. This shit's good experience. And good money. But there's nothing.
You don't belong here. Leave right now.
You've been lurking around where you don't belong, and it's jail for you.
But I need more for them.
We can supply you with a few more blankets, but not many.
Look at them. Look at the state they're in.
I know the wounded need caring for.
One of them dragged himself in here with broken ribs, and now he's going to die from pneumonia and starvation.
Look, we're doing the best we can, and this kind of attitude isn't helping. I bid you good day.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Not right now. Matthias sent me.
Matthias? My god, did something happen?
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh god. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Game save, let's go. I knew it. I fucking knew it. That's a very hard chest. Don't worry about them. Yeah, I just want to talk to you first.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa.
Fuck.
It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
Take care now.
So, where should I go? I guess this book.
There's truth in the old saying.
Yeah.
Monasterium sine libri est sicut civitas sine opibus. A monastery without books is like a town without wealth.
What? A poison. It's interesting.
I can't sleep again.
I think I have it.
Yes?
Wait. Wait.
Good luck to you.
Wait. This water poisoning?
Quiet!
It was around here somewhere.
Ah, water poisoning. Yeah.
I think I have.
Yes?
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
Go on.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
Okay, I
An
don't.
ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe. And you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no...
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus. There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with... Farewell.
What? Sure, why not? Hey, where's the alchemy bench? Right behind me. Never mind. I think it's this. Hmm.
God, what will happen to my family?
Oh, Seamus Sewage snaps is actually not that.
God, what will happen to my family?
It's not bad. Aqua 7 charcoal, 1 valerium, and still.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
I'm sorry.
Please, help me.
Aqua. There you go. Oh no, I can't do this. I can't do this shit.
I just won't get any sleep.
One valerian, one shot.
I just won't get any sleep.
Charcoal. Where can I find charcoal? Can I just go back? I think I need Johanka inform, not this one. Yeah, low game Johanka inform.
Yeah. 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 So, but I don't.
Take care now.
So, we're
Evident
in the.
Farewell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2,
did I
3,
put
4,
those
5. 1,
books?
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that should be done.
I think I have.
Yeah.
It's poisoning from.
Really?
I don't think I can help out with that.
I didn't expect you could. You surprised me quite enough with your reading. But enough chatter. Time is of the essence. I'll get to work brewing the potion, and then head straight to Merhoyed.
That works for me. But can't I help?
Best spend the time praying.
Take care now.
Well, at least I don't need to help with that. What's that? Alright. Okay. Go to Mehoyet. Down here. Quite a while down here. Right here. Oh, yep.
Good day to you.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wiesek, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wiesek, was last seen riding alongside the Sassau. Evidently, he never...
Well, or under the...
Take care now.
I can't. Damn.
Yeah.
How much money I have? Some 3%. Okay, good, good, good. Also, I need to check. Am I creating anything that's not good right now? Nope. Good, good. Damn it.
Yeah.
Good health to you.
I'm here looking for a fellow called Elijah from Merriad.
I know him, but you're most likely to find him in some tap room on the square.
Thanks. Is there some...
Aye, for how long?
How about if I pay...
No problem. You'll like it here.
Where do I go?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. The second door. Take care now.
We've known each other our whole lives, near enough. Henry!
I'm glad to see you.
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rattay that I got back in my right mind.
And I see you're not doing too badly for yourself. What are you up to?
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits, owe the monastery a bundle, and there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
Well, you two and work never got along. But don't tell me that they're not in need of carpenters. They're reconstructing the monastery.
They don't want us there.
And there's nothing else around here.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
Well, I can ask around, but I'm not promising anything.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt, don't you worry.
And where would they hire you two?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work.
Henry's coming to see us.
What other neighbors of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa, but who knows where she is now.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Ratai and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work? Take care.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for an odd jobber here.
From Merhoyed? Yes, I know. I haven't seen him yet today, but he comes here almost daily. He's bound to show up.
Ah.
Good luck to you.
I'd like to discuss...
Fine, a reasonable...
Commands sake.
Father, Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm looking for his son, Elijah. They say he's living here in Sasau.
Ah, yes, Elijah. He's holed up here somewhere. Most likely you'll find him in the...
Thanks for the...
Good luck to you.
Father.
What's the matter?
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merhoyed.
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
Yes, for now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me.
Thank you,
Good luck to you.
Ooh, far away. Right?
Yeah.
Hmm. I have my sword equipped, right? Yep. High probability it's bandits. So is a big place.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yep, I did.
Raise the alarm! Watch out! Hey!
Don't beat you.
All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! To arms! Get over here!
Take that!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Christ!
Hmm. Damn. Bro's kinda rich though. Hmm. Oof, this guy. Anything here stolen? No? Good. Here you go. And you go here. Oh,
Yeah.
just cleared.
Yeah.
God be with you.
About that Moldavite.
Yes.
Yes. The good news is I found Vizek.
That sounds like cause for rejoicing, but how come he isn't with you?
That's the bad news. He didn't survive.
Merciful God. He was a good and highly respected man. I will pray for his soul. Anyway, let me see the stone.
Anyway,
be so kind.
who cares if someone died?
Of course. Here it is.
Excellent. It looks undamaged. I'll get straight to work. You can come for the finished crown tomorrow evening. Good luck to you.
Ah, never mind. Anything? No? Oh, nah. Need to go to the armor smith. Where's the armor smith? Down there, right.
Yeah.
And now it's right here. Where the hell is armor smith? Yeah, I guess. Oh, yep.
Come right up.
Oh, yes.
I hope I...
Can we do... Since it's you...
You won't convince... Tough luck.
What? Do you mean?
Take care now.
Can we do some...
Aye?
What do you say?
That's not enough.
Wow, dude tries to hop again. Dude drives a really hard bargain. Alright, that's done. Let me see if I can find the Soku trunk. What? Fuck this guy.
Huh. I know you.
What?
Of course. My dream. You were...
Alright.
That dream. Yes, that dream has...
Oh, then I'm in luck.
On the contrary. What's your name?
Oh.
Henry. So, Henry.
First, tell me.
Me? I am an unworthy, low, and miserable servant of Providence. Without home or kin, ointments, relics.
What exactly does it...
A lot of work and strenuous labor. Knowledge of medicine, theology, and white magic. You have to... That's why God... Wonderful! Oh, glorious!
So...
With a test.
Oh.
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great...
Go on.
First, I need a tooth of
Whoa.
Procopius. Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church. And
Bloody hell, that's a lot. About that tooth.
I know. Yes, it would be very...
I'm listening.
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery. And it just so happens...
How did he find out?
As it happens...
And how am I supposed...
I haven't the faintest idea. You'll have to think of something.
Wouldn't that be swindly?
It is, and it isn't. If I sell that tooth as the tooth of Saint Procopius...
Does it really matter who...
Of course it does. The name Procopius in this holy land is shrouded with mystical power.
Fine.
Wonderful.
This top...
You're not...
No.
I see. Well, a topping out is a decorated spruce or a conifer tree hung on top of the roof.
Well, then all we need to do is break off a branch.
You don't understand, young man. The topping out was...
Fair enough. That topping off is...
Naturally. It hangs...
And how am I supposed to get it?
Damned if I know. But they had to get it...
Very well. This player's talisman.
I actually have a specific one in mind.
A cat's paw?
I thought so too.
Oh. How am I...
I haven't a clue.
Very well. I'll get look...
Excellent!
Alchemy and pickpocketing. Lamau. Wait, let's talk trade. What the fuck do you sell?
God be with you.
Stuff. Other unicorn horn. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I want that. I want that. This is all like very funny stuff. I'm just gonna buy all this because I find them interesting. Wow, that's expensive. Let's haggle a bit, shouldn't we?
Can we do some...
Sure.
Is this enough?
Well now... Alright, so...
I still have enough money to buy a horse.
Take a look at this rare crystal fountain.
I know there's a splinter, but I just really want to see what's this all about. There we are. Let's see. Elijah. Elijah. Nope. You? Oh. You? Oh. You? Oh. You? Oh. You? No, you're the child one.
Cheers.
In Germany?
There you go. Yeah, there you go. I can't talk to you at all. I guess because I gave you the wheel. Ah well, fuck it, I don't care. I still need to sleep. Fuck is Cavern again. Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Wrong way.
Yeah.
There we go. And that one's a tavern I need to sleep at. Right, let's go. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Henry. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's a second door, right? Bingo. Let's read some books. Nothing here. Bro actually scammed me, holy shit. You're right. Ah well. hydrate, boys. Wait, hey. Oh no, I just have reading 10. Excuse me, I thought I have 10 skill points. Ooh, perfect roll, nice. There you go. Henry's a goddamn speed reader. Yeah, I'll just get this. Nah, fuck that. I'll just sleep. This quest is way too much for me. Wait for revealing. That's a long time. What? Well, fuck that then. I did not know that was time sensitive at all.
Good day to you.
Good men, good wives, come have a look.
Just want this thing. Can I go?
Let's have a word. Not true.
Is this enough?
That's not enough. That would.
Alright. Let's go back to Mehoyet. Yes. I was not expecting it to be timed. Wait, no. Fuck that shit. Bye bye. Oh yeah. Now that we are cleared, go for sure. Okay. See that guy.
So here I am. How are things looking?
It's a good thing you're here. We need a helping hand. You can take the cure to the villagers and make sure they take the right dose. I'll take care of Melekar and Straw. You go around the rest of the houses. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn.
Good luck to you.
Hey, two houses. I need to go. Nope, wrong way. One for this house.
You're back?
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that. Did you deliver my...
It lies securely in the safekeeping of Father Fabian.
What a relief.
I can't bear the pain.
Don't worry. I brought a remedy from Sasau. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy. You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
Please end this.
Making money, baby. I did not care about the second. I do like the corruption. It's really weighty in my hands. So this house here, I go to that.
You're back?
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
And now I then go here.
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water?
It is. Drink some and give it to the...
Wait. Is there someone else? I don't think so. The cure to the sick. Yeah. Those are the sick. Okay, that's done. Dominica.
If you want to go in, talk.
Ah, so you are there. Let me think about potion.
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Don't fret about that, Melikar. A thing like that would have scared anybody. Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
So, take good care of her.
Now open up that shed. May the Lord watch you.
What? And I go and investigate that guy.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
For what?
We found out what could be the cause of the...
And?
You should check where your water's coming from.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult.
I had my...
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards! Good luck to you.
No, I just need to wait. Maybe just stay around here. Tomberg, I guess. You have basically Tomberg, I do. Should I do? What should I do? I need. What the fuck should I do then? I don't know, I'll just wait, I guess. Alright.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief. And the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who, only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. You know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Uh-huh. How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I already told you everything I know.
That's for Sir Radzig to judge.
Henry, I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Step back from that heathen, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut. You don't even get a say.
Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Melikar.
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that. That Orson killed my boy. He won't leave Merhayed alive.
I understand, Straw, truly. I lost my parents. They were slain in front of my eyes, and to the day I die, I'll never forgive myself for doing nothing to save them.
What of it? My parents are dead too. You don't know what you're...
Listen to me, Straw. That isn't going to help anyone. You're a decent...
Now where's the justice in that? My boy cut down on his youth. Didn't even have a chance to marry.
Do you really want to...
If I have to.
I've got no time for your drunken babbling, Straw. That bandit is...
Strong word.
Then let's not waste any...
If that's... Mrtka!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's thank God I don't get energy drain or nourishment drain. Let's go. Hey, I'm safe. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I forgot to drink.
Yeah.
Oh, right, agility.
Yeah.
Soldier football, let's go.
Yeah.
Traders, right.
Yeah.
For the night. I have it all. I'm at your. God be with you.
I'm honored that.
Good health to you. May the Lord watch over.
I'd like to
Why not?
Here you are. With a...
Well, now. Take care now.
Let's have a word. Satisfied?
Come now. Aye, that...
Yeah.
God's bless.
I'd like to buy...
I'm glad to hear it. Have you looked them over?
Not yet.
Then go and have a look in the... Good luck then. What the... Good luck then.
Can we do some...
Well... All right, so... Good luck then. Seems you're trying to flog me. Stop. How much do you have in mind? Take care.
wonder if I can buy horses now.
Jesus.
How's it looking?
I'm glad to see you, Henry. I'd like to...
Oh, that's a relief.
God's truth. You know, the folk here are truly grateful. They brought me gifts for the two of you. I wasn't keen on the idea at first. When I...
That's kind of them.
Sure. See you later.
I do need money for reparations. Alright, time to buy a new horse.
Yeah.
God's sake. See you later.
I guess I go to PS. Can I not get any horses? Give me a horse. Go up, I gotta wait, I guess. Up until then, you shall be having something. Wish. Where is it? There you go.
Yeah.
Is that it? There we go. Alright. Thanks for the food. Where's Roderick? Who are you? I see. There's a save point. Is there a save point? There's no save point here. Bro. Alright.
Good to see you, lad. Sir Hanush told me you won his tourney. Good job, Henry.
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Goodbye.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robard, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Russian. Let's go. Where should I go now? I drop there. Alright. Good. Alright. So boy.
Yeah.
Not this way.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
Good shit.
This is valuable. They must have been in a hurry or they'd never have left it behind. It looks like that wagon was loaded with charcoal. Someone was wounded here. It looks like another person dragged him off. Maybe there'll be some tracks.
Yeah.
Another clue. I must be going the right way. Blood. This way. Look. Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something. I'm on the right track. Another clue. I must be going the right way.
I hope I can be of...
What happened at the crossroads?
What?
Listen, there's corpses lying on the road out there, a ransacked wagon, and a trail that leads right here. Now, you seem to be honest and friendly folk, not marauding cutthroats. So I prefer to believe you don't have anything to do with it. But, if you don't start helping me, I might change my mind.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is this boy?
Boyar cracks the whip around here.
Thank you.
God be with you.
Someone with a red cap. How big is such area? Oh yeah. Hey.
This way. I'm on the right track.
Good health to you.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes. Is that a problem?
You're what passes for bristle and gristle round here, are you?
Possibly.
So listen to me, you hero. If you don't want me to wipe that crooked grin off your face, you'll start talking. Got it?
Yeah, right. Because everyone knows charcoal burners are thieves and killers. Well, let me tell you, that's not at all what happened.
I'll be glad to hear you out.
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Do you know who ambushed that?
Not a clue.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. There's a long...
Where is he?
We've locked him away.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know.
We've been through that already?
All right. Just calm down. Here. Take the...
Thanks.
God be with you.
Nothing good. Meat.
Who are you?
Do as I say, and you might walk out of here alive.
What? What's that? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Just answer my questions, and I might even help you.
Well, if you say so.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But...
And where's this Menhart disappeared?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack.
Who ambushed that?
A knight. He's been...
And where did he go?
I don't know.
Do you know what you were carrying?
I know.
Can I see your wound?
Are you a quack?
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the flank and you're still losing blood. You need to staunch it.
Will you help me?
I can try. Tell me more about the night.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I swear.
Gah! Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks! They're behind the shed.
That's him. That's got to be that knight.
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Look easy to beat. I should have gotten a better horse for this. Where is it? Opposite direction.
Damn. Yeah! Well, I suppose it doesn't matter as long as he goes back to the Sasau Inn.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, how the fuck do I know that it's a turn? Come on. I should have gotten a better horse.
Yeah.
Come on then, you whelp. Had enough, boy? It seems you have some skill. Ew. Damn. Cock it. Such a waste of young life. But you let Stop! Hear me? Stop! I give up.
Well?
Who is that diving? It seems I have finally met my match.
Your match? I think you meant to say you're superior.
Do not be so proud. My day has been hard.
That doesn't change anything. Now I'll be asking you a couple of questions, and you're going to give me answers to them nicely. Starting with who you are.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more.
Assurances? How about...
Do you expect me to believe that? I know.
I'll give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say.
Why do you think I'm finished?
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. Once you take a weapon in your hand, your days are numbered.
Not everyone.
Every last one. Knight, mercenary, or footpad. There are men who die peacefully in bed, their wives and children at their side.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye. If we do indeed have a common cause.
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobyla, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Meinhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzig, then you must know him.
Of course I know him. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made. But I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that.
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Shouldn't you go with me to see Pfeiffer?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some...
What's your name, anyway?
I told you. I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true. I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I'm a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
All right then, Ulrich. Let's leave it at that. Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know.
Very well. I shan't beat it out of you. Tell me what you know about the...
Do you know Passau?
No, what is it?
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coin. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes. He needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Maynard had an armed escort, and they kept two busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down two, but that bastard man had cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhard, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him?
Unfortunately not.
What happened to Man?
He's dead.
I know, but what did...
I buried it. He was a bastard.
I see.
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. Along the way there is an old ruined cabin. I buried him behind it. And don't think I don't know why you ask.
That's not it at all.
If you say...
Very well. I'll go and see...
Godspeed. I will wait in Sassau at the Wagoner's Inn.
Oh, that was... Go on. Let's go. I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for loot. Good lord, that's far. Ah, boy. Why is there so many men at arms? That's actually really fucking scary. Thank God. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. 86. That's good.
I'm glad you're here.
What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sahanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear bashing about it.
What has it got to do with me?
Plenty. You're in it with me ever since that hunt.
All right, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. And I see I did the right thing. Jesus, Henry, if you're going to be my companion, you have to look the part.
Thanks, Sir Hans. I'll go and get changed now.
Ha!
What? What the fuck? That looks so weird.
Well, I never.
That looks so weird. Where the fuck is he?
So, should we go?
Let's go. I'm glad you got dressed up. Clothes make the man, and in your case, it's quite a transformation. Come along then.
Well, my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle.
My lord. I hope we haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We were
like
just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But He's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh, don't whine, for heaven's sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with a remnant of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wulfrin of Camburg. Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wulfrin of Camburg? That name is familiar.
He's kin to the Oleshna lords, too. A cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business, of course. I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wulfrin pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair. After all, maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
Jesus. Okay.
Well, Henry, it cost me a lot of effort, but it seems I've finally succeeded in making up. Goodbye.
Ah, shit. I was gonna say something, but...
Greetings.
So, what do you think of...
Old Hanush is right about one thing. It's time to stop chasing wenches and start chasing bandits.
I agree. I was worried you'd be upset after Sir Hanish's speech.
Why would I? I finally have a chance to show Uncle what I can do. I can't wait. We'll ride there, hack those bastards to pieces, and celebrate with a good drink.
But Sir Hanush said we should get them out of the fiefdom without bloodshed if we can.
And how else do you suppose we can do that?
With diplomacy?
You can't parley with criminals. That would just damage Uncle's reputation. Every lowlife would think... Enough talk. See you later.
Find it anyway. If you didn't booze so much, maybe you wouldn't keep...
Where should I go? Before that,
Yeah.
let me go report first.
Greetings.
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late.
Damn and blast.
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected.
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hair...
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then...
I asked him who his
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today...
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king...
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian land.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau cant.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in...
We, the aldermen of the city of interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. But this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgery... we command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man... This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman. But they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz.
The Rosenbergs?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our king Wenzel.
So what does all this...
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, and we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold.
You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with...
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. God be with you.
Yeah.
Speak with Ulrich.
Yeah.
Aye, but that he's from a noble family. They've got a fortress and all. They've got plenty already.
Hey, Henry's come to
Sir
see us.
Bernard's father has charge of some estates near Coley.
Sir Hanish sent me, Captain. I'm to join your mission. And Sir Hans, too.
Ah, you deigned to join us. We're honored.
I'm sorry.
That's as much use to me as a shield to a dead man. And mount up. Let's move out. Lord Capon, when we get there, I'd like you to hold back.
Forget about that. I'm not going on an outing. Hanish sent me to handle this matter, and handle it I will.
Undoubtedly, Sir Hans. I just meant for your own sake.
I know what you meant, Captain. Forget it.
Very well, Your Grace.
Listen, Bernard. About this robber. I heard some rumors.
About his being a relative of mine, Melodas?
Something like that.
We have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna. Wilson belongs to a distant branch of my family, which, well, let's just say they bring no honor to our name.
But I heard Wolfen of Camberg was hanged somewhere in Silesia after plundering the bishop's estate.
I heard the same, only, well, I'm sure you've heard what they say about the Camberg branch of my family.
That they're cursed. Now, Bernard, don't you think I'm a little old for fairy tales?
Think what you like. I heard it from my grandfather, and he never paid attention to old wives' tales.
I meant no offense, Captain. Well, tell me all about it, then. After all, there's no smoke without fire, and I never heard about the Camberg man from a member of the family.
Very well. At home, we always spoke in whispers about our Camberg relatives. When Wolfen's father, Wilhelm, came to visit, I'm almost ashamed to say it.
You can rely on my discretion, Captain. Carry on.
Well, the servants were so afraid of him that they went and hid in the barn. Father had them whipped. Even then, they wouldn't go near Wilhelm. They were afraid he cursed them. I couldn't blame them.
Why's that?
Wilhelm's face was so badly disfigured, folk would cross themselves when they saw him. I was afraid of him myself as a boy.
Was he wounded in war?
No. He was born that way. See, his mother, Countess Barbara of Hogwitz, didn't want to marry Wilhelm's father, my grandfather's brother. She never wanted to bear his children. So, she fell pregnant. They say she went to a witch to get rid of the child. Only she ended up having quintuplets. Can you imagine it? 5 babes born in one night?
Jesus Christ!
That's not all. 4 of them didn't live till dawn. Only the 5th survived. He was disfigured.
Yeah.
Wilhelm. They say the witch cheated her, and instead of getting rid of the child, she put the devil's seed inside her.
Good Lord, how dreadful.
Well, Wilhelm carried that with him his whole life. When his own wife was in childbed, he had 7 friars kneeling in her chamber day and night. It didn't stop the rumors, though. When his son, Wolfen, was born, he looked normal enough. He turned out to be as wild as a stray tomcat.
It seems he hasn't grown out of it.
You're right about that. A few years ago, Wolfen went off to Poland, and Wilhelm got worse and worse. He cursed everything and everyone in his path, started throwing crockery at the servants. He was on his deathbed. They sent for a priest, not just to give him the last rites, because they were afraid the devil would come out of him and possess someone else. Then later, Wolfen turned up, even though he was supposed to be dead for years. Wolfen said he was dead. That wouldn't stop the devil's spawn.
Sweet Jesus. It sounds a lot more convincing coming from you than the stories my nurses used to tell me.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to deal with a monster like that?
Pray, Sir Hans. Whoa! Midas and Sarah. I sent them to scout ahead.
Those bastards will pay for this.
They certainly will. Let's go. We have to make camp. Hamlin, take 2 men and come back here later. I won't have Vitus and Cyril left as crow meat.
Yes, Captain.
Wait, there's a dead body behind us? I did not see any bodies.
Yeah. Yeah. God save you.
Tell me, Captain, how come...
They say blood's thicker than water, but sometimes I...
So what's the cause of your conflict with...
Nothing in particular. Just that he's a ruffian, a treacherous bastard, and a bandit.
How are you related? How do you mean? What, all at the...
All in one night.
And you believe... What do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those Horsons are holed up. According to the reports, they raided... So someone should go to those places and find out what they can.
All right, Captain. I'll do that.
One is uphill from Neuhoff, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads, directly north from our camp. Good luck, then.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a second. Ah, fuck. I'll just go to my home.
Yeah.
Gods,
Captain Bernard sent me to find out.
those filthy cutthroats beat my husband black and blue. Poor Lumiere. He didn't want to let them get away with it, so he chased them as far as the woods.
Did you see which...
Along the track here, straight into the woods. My old man gave chase and fought with them.
You think he might have been bleeding enough?
Maybe. Who knows?
What were they like?
Swine and lousy
That's not what...
No, they weren't your ordinary footpads.
Is there something I can do to help?
I fear only God Almighty. There is one thing you could do. I have to keep changing Lumiere's bandages.
I'll see what I've got.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. I'm grateful. I'll go and bandage. I've nothing left here except a few groschen I buried down by the creek.
Keep it. You need it more than I.
Not everything, because you saved my...
Very well then. Thank you.
Goodbye.
I wonder, where is it? Where is the blood trail? There we are.
More blood. Must be close. Another trace. They dragged him this way.
What are you doing here?
What do you think?
The bloody insolence! A poacher owning up to it without...
Look here. Can't we fix...
A fine? Forget it.
Supposing...
The law is quite... open. Right.
Thanks.
Who the fuck are you?
More blood. Must be close. He was bleeding plenty. Should be easy to track him. Another trace. They dragged him this way. That looks like blood. That looks like blood. Looks like this is the right way. This is the way. Another trace. They dragged him this way. Looks like I found it. I better get back and report to Captain Bernard.
Glad to see you.
I found that encampment.
Ah, I'm glad it...
Not really.
How many men did you see?
Ah, shit.
Around 10.
The same as us. Well, now we'll see if my cousin is really as tough as they say. Otherwise, he'll be swinging tonight.
Sounds good to me.
Don't get too cocky. Skirmishes and... Anyway, I'll round up the men and you can...
Of course.
No, that's around 15. Or 10.
Wolflin of Camberg, for your crimes against Sir Meloda of Oleshna and Sir Hanush of Leiper, you have been declared a reprobate and an outlaw. Will you willingly lay down your arms and accept your just punishment at the hands of Sir Hanush? Or do you intend to offer resistance?
That's a difficult choice, cousin. What do you say, man?
Am I to take it you intend to resist?
I didn't want to, but these men here talked me into it.
We're wasting our time, Captain. This brute here hasn't the honor of a common footpad. These murdering swine slayed Vitus and Cyril. I think it's time they paid for it. What do you say, men?
Damn right.
At those bastards! Charge!
For
First thrust into the man who brings me Wolfman's head. Cross up there.
What? Wait, what? What happened? Do not tell me you'll send me back before we camp or shit like that. No. Please not again. You're loading this long as. Oh! I'm gonna leave it here now. Fuck this. Alright, thank you guys for coming to this stream. Good night, good evening, good morning, or good afternoon to you. I'm gonna sleep now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.